Good morning. We honestly have so much to catch up on, but I have just been working like a dog. So today I only have a few hours of work and I'm just gonna take kind of a catch-up day. My mom got me these for Christmas and I've been waiting for like a rest day where I can actually use them. Ew, it says I should have put them in the fridge. What the heck? Clearly I have never used these. Okay. Wow, this is embarrassing for me. Did I do it right? Okay, fine. So what I really want to get to is my PA school update, but I have a meeting with my boss in a little bit, so I think I'm just gonna wait to get into everything until I have the time to actually talk about it. But another update is that I got glasses. Oh my goodness, they each have their own sleeve. So I'm farsighted and my prescription is even on both eyes. So the doctor literally just said, here's your prescription. You can just buy reading glasses from like the grocery store technically. So that is what I did. Well, from Amazon. You know, before I open all of these, I should probably see if I like the way it looks with one of them, because otherwise I'm gonna return it and I can't even try it on right now because of these bad boys. Let's just like kind of see. Just with any glasses, I feel like I don't necessarily have the face for them. However, I've been getting headaches, so they're just necessary and I can suck it up, or I can get contacts. That's always an option. All right, fine, I'll open the rest. I'm most excited about these ones. There they are. Okay, meeting is done. That went well. And then every quarter of the year I have to recertify for CPR. I honestly love doing the program that way instead of doing it like once every 2 years. It just has you do it once every quarter and you demonstrate the skills and do a little module, and yeah, it just keeps my skills fresh in my mind. I'm a little bit sad because my plan was to get breakfast after my meeting because I love the hospital cafeteria breakfast, but I went there and they stopped serving breakfast at 9:30. It's like 10:30 right now, so I wasn't even close. Another update is that I switched my Costco card for a Sam's Club membership, and I've literally never been, so let's go see what they have. I didn't have to scan my membership card, that was weird. Also, Harry Styles just came out with a new album. Well, it comes out on March 6th, but I did not think he would ever come out with more music. A whopping 3 items, but I was mostly just going to kind of see what they had. And I'm really excited to try these peanut butter and jelly like dippers. That is so fun. I share an apartment with 5 other girls, so I'm not sure what possessed me to buy 5 dozen eggs when I have like half a shelf in the fridge. But we'll make it work. So cute. Okay, here's my peanut butter stick. Okay, not bad. I like the concept. I probably won't get these again, but they'll be fun to try for a little bit. Alright, before I get sidetracked by a bunch of other things, let's get into my PA school updates. Also, the glasses are giving me a headache, so I just need a break. I, like, officially know what program I'm going to, and, like, withdrew from every other program, which I was just on some wait list, so essentially I just took my name off. And, drumroll please, I am flying out to New York next week for an official visit to just meet everyone and to ask my millions of questions and for the school and the housing and all of that. But yes, you heard that right. I am moving from Utah to New York City and I just am so excited. I don't know why I'm suddenly so exhausted. I think it's because I've been going just place to place. I just got back from training one of our new hires in the float pool. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I am going to New York next week, which ties into another update, which is that I started ballet. I literally have no experience. Well, that's not completely true. I took ballet when I was 5 years old, but like I don't even remember it. And it's just been my recent obsession, and I just think it's the coolest thing ever, so naturally I had to try it. I've only been to one class so far. I have another one tonight. But since I'm going to New York, I was like, oh my goodness. I bet they have so many like adult drop-in classes for ballet. So that's on my to-do list today, is to like narrow it down and pick one that I want to go to, or maybe I'll go to multiple. The issue is that I literally have like no experience. So I've heard horror stories of like showing up to a class that says beginner, but it's not beginner. So I've been looking at like the step below beginner to make sure that I'm not like traumatized. Because honestly, even the class I'm going to is way above my level, but they advertise it for like people with lots of experience or people with no experience. So I'm like, okay, that's what it said, so I'm just gonna stick with it and hopefully catch on to what people are doing. Another update is that I've gotten super into watercolor recently, specifically watercoloring animals. All done. One thing I'm really excited about moving to New York is I'm pretty sure my apartment will have better lighting than this one, because my room has honestly a pretty decent sized window, but it's like shoved in the closet area, and so the rest of my room is so dim. But one thing I just wanted to add to what I was saying about having so many hobbies, I think a lot of that comes from being a pre-PA student. When I was in school and I was also volunteering and working, and I was president of the gymnastics club, and I was involved in just so many different areas, those like were my hobbies because they had to be, and I enjoyed them. But like I think this year the reason that I've tried so many things is because I have the time, and I'm so used to being so busy that I just wanted to fill it with things that I've always wanted to try, because after all, it is my gap year and I probably won't get this opportunity again. So that was kind of my philosophy with ballet too. I might as well try it now. Getting in my car for what feels like the 100th time today. It's probably only the 4th, but I'm gonna pick up my friend because she wants to go on a walk with me, and I forgot to mention the other hobby that I've had for the past like 3 months, which is making pictures on Strava with my walks and runs. And I'm currently doing the numbers because I finished the alphabet, so now we're on number 4. I will show my number 4 walk up here, but here's the ballet outfit. I still need to put my hair up, but I'm really excited to go tonight because my friend's coming with me. Ballet class was awesome.